Let's explore the architecture of Xamarin Forms project. Well, if you look at the Solution Explorer, then it's quite clear that we have three projects in the solution. The one is basically the .NET Standard project, and we will write all the code in this project. And the remaining two projects are Xamarin Android and Xamarin iOS. In this course, we will try to share the code as much as possible without going into these projects. Because in this course, we want to create everything with Xamarin Forms. So let's start from this .NET Standard project where we are going to write everything. Well, the first thing is dependencies. What that means is if you want to install any plugin or library in your project, then the plugin or a library or any DLL file will go into this dependencies section. If we expand this further, then you will see that we have two other options. The one is NuGet and the second is SDK. The NuGet is used to hold all the references of plugin and libraries that we will install in near future. And this SDK is used to hold the .NET Standard library reference. Alright, next we have app.xaml file. Well, there are two flavors of this file. The one is XAML file and the other is app.xaml.cs file. CS means it's a C# file. Let's open the first one. Well, this file is used to define the styles so that we can share those styles throughout the project. And this app.xaml.cs file is basically used to register the main page of our application. And it's also used to handle the application lifecycle. Next we have a mainpage.xaml and the mainpage.xaml.cs. Well, as the name suggests, the mainpage.xaml is the XAML page, and this page is used to define the UI or user interface of our application. And the other page, that is mainpage.xaml.cs, is the C# page, or we can say it's the code behind page of this XAML file, and we will write all the C# code of our application in this page. Now in the app.xaml.cs file, you will see that in the constructor of the page we have a main page, and that's targeting this main page. So it means that if we run this application, then by default this main page will be executed. And in the main page we have just one control, and that is label, and the text value of this label is welcome to Xamarin Forms, and the horizontal and vertical options are in the center of the screen. Well, let me change this value from welcome to Xamarin Forms to welcome to Udemy. And now we need to run this application. Well, if you want to run this application on Android, then just pick the starter project from this drop down menu, and let's run this on the Android emulator. Or if you have Android device, then it's perfect. All you need to do is just enable the developer mode on your Android phone and then connect the phone with your laptop via USB cable, and it will detect it automatically. If not, then you will need to install the USB driver for your Android device. Alright, I'm gonna run this on Android emulator. So let's run this application, and you will see that my Android emulator is starting, and it will take some time to load it into the memory. And after some time you will see that now my emulator is running and it's gonna load this application. And here we go. You can see that we have just one label in our application, and the horizontal and vertical options are in the center of the screen. Alright, now let's go back to the Visual Studio, and if you want to add a new page inside this project, then you can easily do that by simply right click on the project and just add new item, and then just select this content page. Well, make sure you have selected this one. There are two templates for this content page. The one is used to add the XAML file as well as C# file, and the second is only used to add the C# file. We need both the XAML and C# file, so let's select this option and name this page to welcome page. And here we go. Well, let's remove all the code and let's apply a label, and I'm gonna set the text property of this label to learn Xamarin Forms. And then I'm gonna change the text color of this label to pink. And let's set the horizontal and vertical options to the center of the screen. And now if you want to make this page to your root page, then you have to change your main page in the app.xaml.cs file. So let's change the main page to this welcome page that we have added so far. Alright, now if we run this application, then you will see that we will get the welcome page. And here we go. Now let's talk about the layout in the next module. So I will catch you guys in the next module.